guys, it's Liezl Jayne. Today I'm going to be sharing with you sort of how to get fit and lose weight and get into better shape for summer. This kind of goes along with the video that I posted last on my channel, the last video that I posted, some healthy weight loss recipes for the summer months to get into better shape for summer. So I'm going to show you some more recipes in this video, but I also just wanted to give you some tips. So I'm just going to be sharing with you how to lose weight and get fit and get into better shape for summer if that's something you do want to do. The first thing I would say you want to do is drink a lot of water. I know I say this all the time, but let's just get it out the way. It's really important to drink water. If you don't like the taste of water, or if you just want to try something different, what's really fun for the summer months, I'm sure you've seen it on Instagram or on Pinterest, detox water. Basically it's just water with fruit in it, and it's just water with fruit in it. That's all it is, but it's really easy to make. And what I do is I put some fresh berries in water. You can use cucumber. My favorites are strawberries, sliced up strawberries, some raspberries, some cucumber. What's really fun as well sometimes is to do frozen blueberries, and the reason I do frozen ones is that because it makes the water go purple. I find if you use fresh ones it doesn't do that, but you can do a lot of different fruits and things like cucumber and even basil leaves if you want to get adventurous. But sliced up lemons, sliced up oranges, sliced up grapefruit, they're really simple and easy to do in detox water, and it's really fun for the summer months as well. Something else that I would say that's really important, and I think that people really underestimate, is to have a goal and a date. So it's like, you know, it's like bikini time. I think if you know that you're going to be in a bikini in like 4 weeks time, in a month, I think it's going to give you some motivation to, like, you know, just like get into better shape and like do your workout, eat healthily, drink your water. It's just gonna, so yeah, having like a date that you want to achieve your goal for getting fit for summer, that can definitely help, you know, bikini time. Watermelon is obviously an amazing summer snack. It's great for if you're trying to lose weight too, because you can eat a lot of it for a really low amount of calories. 1 cup of watermelon is only about 46 calories, so that's really low. And if you have this at a summer party with friends, you know, whatever, you're not going to be consuming a lot of calories like if you're going to eat a processed snack or dessert. So you can just eat watermelon as a healthy treat or snack. It's so summery and it's just perfect. It's actually very easy to make homemade iced tea. Take a herbal tea. I just use plain rooibos tea. It's sometimes also called redbush tea, and it's really nice for making iced tea because it's actually naturally like a sweeter tea. I just brew some of the rooibos tea and leave it to cool, or add a lot of ice cubes, and then you can add any fruit if you want. I like adding lemon slices and strawberry slices. Those are probably my go-tos. It's going to be very, very low in calories because the tea itself is calorie free, and this fruit is super low calorie. Lemon is basically calorie free, and strawberries add this amount. It really adds like nothing. So it's a great weight loss drink for summer. I've been showing you guys some of my favorite healthy ice cream combinations, but you know, nothing beats chocolate, right? So I thought I would show you guys my favorite chocolate and banana ice lollies. Ice creams for summer, these are perfect, really easy and healthy with minimal ingredients. Use 2 to 3 bananas. The riper they are, the better the ice creams will be, just trust me on that. 2 large ones, or about 3 to small medium ones. Then about 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, or as much as you need. I add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. I use half a cup of unsweetened almond milk, or you can use another milk that you prefer. Blend it up and then pour it into your ice lolly molds. Okay, so this mold is a little bit bigger. Most have about 6. Mine has 8, so I didn't have quite enough here, but I just tried something. I was just being spontaneous. I added 2 more bananas to my blender with 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of maple syrup, and about 1/4 cup of almond milk, and I just added it on top to make like a vanilla swirl to those last 4, and then just add the tops on and freeze it. And once it's frozen, you'll have your healthy chocolate banana ice lollies. These are so good, guys. The vanilla swirl is obviously optional, but it's it's kind of cute. If you use the basic recipe that I showed you here with the 2 to 3 bananas, the cocoa, the maple syrup, and the almond milk, and make 6 ice lollies, then each one will be about 65 calories. I did show you guys my favorite fruit kebabs in my last video, Perfect for Summer. So these are similar, but they are the frozen version. They're a little bit different. So they're really awesome for summer. In my opinion, these are the best fruits to freeze like this. I like doing this combination of mango, grapes, pineapple, and banana. Super basic. Put the fruit onto the skewer or kebab stick, freeze for a few hours, and they will be very low in calories as well. It depends on what fruit you use, but they'll be really low for sure. Okay, so to make the cutest almond raspberry snack, take some fresh raspberries and stuff each one with an almond. It's the perfect fit, and they are so cute, I can't get over it. And the flavor combination is amazing. I know it sounds so simple, a raspberry and an almond, but it is just amazing. So I started making this cute little snack a few years ago. I recently had the bright idea to dip them in some chocolate as well. So what I've been doing is just melting some dark chocolate on the stove. I like very dark chocolate, so I used 90% dark chocolate, and then you can dip your little almond stuffed raspberries into the chocolate. It's so cute, you guys. I can't get over it. And the amount of chocolate that will actually go into each one won't be too much, so it's not going to add like the hugest amount of calories, but you can just take into note the amount of calories that's in the brand of chocolate that you use. So I've dipped some of them in the chocolate, and then some of them I've left plain. You can do either one. Both are so good. They're both so good. I have shown you guys my Smoatmeal breakfast before. That's oatmeal and smoothie together. I will link the video where I showed you some variations below, but this is my all-time classic favorite version. I haven't showed you this specific version. It's so delicious, and I think it's really filling. It's a healthy breakfast, perfect for the summer months, and it's great for weight loss too because it's filling and it's not that high in calories. I just start by prepping my classic chia overnight oats, which you guys have seen before. Half a cup of rolled oats, 2 teaspoons of chia seeds, half a cup of water, mix it all together in a jar and soak it in the fridge overnight. Then the next day you can add some cinnamon, some vanilla extract if you want, some sweetener. I'm using some maple syrup. Then for the smoothie part, to a blender, I'm adding 1/3 to half an avocado with 1 cup of frozen blueberries, some cinnamon, some vanilla, a little bit of maple syrup again. I did 1 teaspoon, about 1/4 to half a cup of water to blend. You want to keep the smoothie thick, so don't add too much water. And then after blending, add the overnight oats to the one side of a bowl. You want to push it to the one side, and then add the thick smoothie to the other side. You can just smooth it out with the top of a spoon, and there you have yourself a healthy Smoatmeal bowl. Half oatmeal, half smoothie. I like topping it with a few fresh raspberries, very simple and super yummy, and that's a really filling and fun breakfast, only about 400 calories roughly, or just over depending on the variation. If you change it up, I would have to say my all-time favorite breakfast for summer. Okay, tuna avocado boats are another classic summer favorite of mine. Drain a can of tuna and add it to a bowl. For weight loss, I recommend using tuna canned in water. To that, I'm adding some Italian herb mix. I know I always use it. And then sea salt and black pepper, about 1 teaspoon of onion or garlic powder. I'm adding about 1/4 of a chopped onion, and the juice from about half a lemon, and then I added the juice from another, so 1 lemon, I added the juice from 1 lemon. Mix that all up, and that's done. Now I'm slicing an avocado in half, and you can just add that to a plate and stuff the tuna mix inside. And you can use the excess tuna to stuff more avocados if you want to, or you can just add it to the plate. Both look cute. I've just added a few little olives to the plate as well to make it look pretty, and the flavors are perfect. The tuna and the avocado with olives, so good. I just threw together a really quick side salad, just some baby spinach and some tomato slices, and you can have some bread on the side if you want to. A good weight loss serving size would be about half an avocado with half of the can of tuna, I'd say, with one slice of bread, and the calories for a weight loss serving like that would be roughly 330 calories. I did show you guys some healthy chicken skewers in my last video, but these are some summer barbecue ideas for you guys. So fun. So I'm going to show you two different variations, slightly different, one with mushrooms and one with chicken, but I'm going to use the same marinade recipe for both. So what I like to do is thread some pineapple chunks, onion slices, and bell pepper slices onto kebab sticks, and then use either mushrooms or chicken as the main ingredient or as the base ingredient. So here I'm making 4 of the mushroom ones using button mushrooms. I'm just using all of the ingredients equally, and then I'm just doing the same with the chicken. Very simple. Some pineapple, some chicken instead of the mushroom, some onion, some bell pepper, just just keep repeating that. And I'm making 4 of the chicken ones too, and I'm just using pieces of skinless chicken breast meat, and I typically use about 100 grams of chicken per kebab. So here's how I make the easy marinade. It's really easy. 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, a teaspoon of oil, a teaspoon of maple syrup or honey, a teaspoon of onion or garlic powder, a teaspoon of mustard powder, some chili flakes, sea salt, and black pepper, and the juice from about half a lemon. And pour the marinade over the chicken skewers, toss the skewers around a bit, and do the same for the mushroom ones, the same marinade recipe, pour it over and toss it around a little bit, and then you can barbecue them or braai them. That's what we call a barbecue in South Africa. Shout out to my dad for helping me to barbecue here for this video. So this is something that I like to make when I have a barbecue in the summer months. The chicken one will be about 200 calories per kebab, so it's more of a base for a meal, and the mushroom ones are very low in calories. It's so low, so it's more of a side item for a meal. I'm not gonna just say workout and that's that. I think you need to find a workout that you like to do. For me, I like to do strength training and high intensity training. That's what I like to do, but you don't have to do that. I think just find something that you love, whether it's Pilates or yoga or running or swimming, whatever it is. Over the next 2 to 3 to 4 weeks, you're gonna see a difference when you do work out versus when you didn't work out. You know what I mean? So that's going to help you to get into better shape for summer as well. I will link my workout videos below that I've done on this channel if you want to go check them out. But yeah, I would say just, find a routine that works for you and then do it. Just do it. A lot of people are worried about their tummies, their stomachs during the summer months. Often you're in like a bikini or a bathing suit. I'm going to show you 2 of my favorite abs moves that I feel like have helped me to flatten my stomach as well. So I'm just going to show you guys that really quickly. Okay, so for this first one, it's really easy. The ideal thing to use for this is a medicine ball. I didn't have one, so I'm using a dumbbell. You can use anything lying around your house that weighs a couple of pounds. I've used a small box of books before. Anything slightly heavy, just lay on your back with your knees bent in front of you. Have your arms backward over your head with the weight. Just don't drop it on your head. And lift it while, lifting your torso upward until you're sitting with the weight raised over your head. Try to go slow with this and keep your form. You can do 3 sets of about 15 and you'll get better as you go. I really love this one. The next abs exercise is really straightforward. Just lay on your back. You'll do this one side at a time. Stretch your right arm up above your head and your left leg outwards in front of you. And we're doing opposite arms and legs. And then lift your torso up with your abs to touch your toes. A little more difficult than it looks, but once you get it, it really works the ab muscles. And then repeat on the other side. And you can also do 3 sets of 15 on each side. That is it. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I really hope that it can help you, just give you a few little tips to get into better shape for summer. The most recent video that I posted on this channel before this one goes along with this video, so you guys can get some more summer weight loss recipes if you want to. I'll link up below. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Don't forget to turn on the little post notification bell. I don't know why I always do that. That's really weird. I don't do that. Anyway, turn it on if you haven't already to get notified when I upload, and I'll see you guys again very soon.